Dr. Walter Hensley had spent his entire career chasing the unknown. As a renowned scientist, he had delved into the mysteries of the afterlife, convinced that there was a scientific explanation waiting to be uncovered. His research was meticulous, his theories groundbreaking, but one question remained: what truly happens after we die? Walter's lab was filled with ancient texts, modern equipment, and countless notes from his experiments. He had explored near-death experiences, studied religious texts, and even ventured into the realm of quantum physics to find answers. Yet, despite all his work, the true nature of the afterlife eluded him. One evening, as he sat in his dimly lit office, a radical thought struck him. What if he took the final step himself? What if he crossed the boundary between life and death to uncover the truth firsthand? The idea was both terrifying and exhilarating. After weeks of contemplation, he decided to take the plunge. He left a detailed letter for his colleagues, explaining his decision and his hope that his sacrifice would provide the ultimate answer. With a mix of fear and resolve, Walter prepared a lethal injection. His hands shook as he administered the dose, and soon darkness enveloped him. When he opened his eyes, he found himself in a vast, sterile room filled with rows of chairs. The walls were an unremarkable shade of gray, and the air felt heavy with anticipation. People of all ages and backgrounds sat quietly, some looking confused, others resigned. There was no pearly gate, no flames of damnation, just an endless waiting room. Walter approached a middle-aged man sitting nearby. "Where are we?" he asked. The man looked at him with tired eyes. "We're in the waiting room, waiting for what comes next." Walter's heart sank. "And what comes next?" The man shrugged. "No one knows. Some have been here for what feels like an eternity. Others arrive and disappear quickly. It's different for everyone." As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Walter realized the horrifying truth. The waiting room was a limbo, a place where souls lingered with no knowledge of their fate. There was no enlightenment, no reunion with loved ones, just endless waiting. Walter's scientific mind raced, trying to make sense of it all. He had expected answers, not more questions. The terrifying realization dawned on him that perhaps the greatest mystery of all was that there was no clear answer. The afterlife was not a destination, but a perpetual state of uncertainty. In the end, Walter's quest for knowledge had led him to the one place where questions outnumbered answers, and certainty was a distant dream. He was left with the chilling understanding that some mysteries were never meant to be solved.